Today I'm taking a look at another Star Wars Funko Pop. This time I'm taking a look at the Amazon exclusive Ahsoka from The Mandalorian Season 2. Let's jump right into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christopher, and today I'm taking a look at the Amazon exclusive Ahsoka Star Wars Funko Pop from Season 2 of The Mandalorian. So this is one that I've kind of been sleeping on getting. Like, it's not one that, you know, I needed to rush out and get, because I did get the common that didn't have the hood up. But this one is still one that I wanted to get eventually, and I happened to see it on Facebook Marketplace for the right price. I picked it up for like $10. Which is really cheap. It's cheaper than Amazon has it on Amazon.ca right now. So it was just the right time to pick it up. So I'm really happy to add this one to the collection. Like, it is one that I did want to get, but I wasn't in no rush to get it. So I do really like the look of this one. As I mentioned, it is the Amazon exclusive, but let's take a quick look at the packaging and then we'll open her up. So the Amazon exclusive Ahsoka is number 467 in the series. She is from the second season of The Mandalorian. As I mentioned, it's not one that I was in a big rush to get. I did want to get it eventually, but I found it for the right price. So she's in my collection now. So Amazon exclusive sticker down at the bottom, as I mentioned, number 467 in the series. And she does have the same packaging as the rest of the Mandalorian wave of Funko Pops. So you got the gradient gray background, and then the orange pinstriping and orange around the name of the character. Of course, you got the image of the character. So there's the front of the box there. There's the side of the box there with the full-size image of the character. The back of the box with the rest of the Season 2 wave there. The side of the box and the top of the box there. So let's get Ahsoka out of the packaging and we will take a closer look at her. Alright, so there is Ahsoka, the hooded Ahsoka, Amazon exclusive, out of the packaging, and I think this one looks just great. It's one that I've wanted to get. I wasn't in any rush to get it, but it is one that I've wanted to add to my collection for a while, and with the price being $10, that was just a good price for me to pick it up at. So she does have her two lightsabers out in front, crossed like that, so that's very cool, just like she was in, I think it was episode 5 of Season 2, The Jedi. So just like she was in that show, or that episode of the Mandalorian, Season 2. So she's got her lightsabers crossed there. Same outfit, so some nice details on her outfit around her belt and all the little beads and stuff hanging from her belt. You got like the armor on her arms, like the gauntlets around her arms and stuff. Not a ton of detail in the hilts on this one. Some nice little details in her boots as well. So you got like metallic silver on the boots, just the same as like on her gauntlets there. But a really nice pose. Not your usual hero pose, but she's kind of just standing there with the lightsabers crossed, as I mentioned a couple times already. But that's how she shows up in the episode. So it's a television show accurate pose, so I'm good with that. I like the little details at the back on her cloak with like the rips and tears there. Like, you can see the little details there with the rips and tears and the cuts in the fabric there. Not a lot of texture in the fabric. I thought they would have done a little more texturing on that, because they have improved on some of the fabrics. And even with Grogu, his fabrics are quite textured, so I thought they would have textured the fabrics on this one. She's got the hood up there, and then her head tails, her monthrals, are kind of sticking out at the bottom. So pretty great looking Funko Pop, I think. Really happy to pick this up. As I mentioned, I was in no hurry to get it, but because the price was right, I had to pick it up. But I'm going to compare it with a couple of other Ahsoka Funko Pops. So first I want to compare her to the number 464 Ahsoka from the Mandalorian series as well. This one has no hood up, but same outfit, different pose. So two great poses on these two Ahsokas. I love these these poses on this one. I kind of like the unhooded version better, just like a more dynamic pose. But as I mentioned, the pose on this one, the Amazon exclusive, it is what you see in the television show. So I'm perfectly fine with that. It's still a great pop. I might have to redo my top 5 Ahsoka Star Wars Funko Pops pretty quick here. Maybe in the new year when I get a couple more Ahsokas that are coming out. But yeah, that looks great. Love the look of this one. And then next, comparing her to the Power of the Galaxy Ahsoka the White Funko Pop there from Star Wars Rebels, the end of Star Wars Rebels. I wanted to compare the two because the head sculpts look pretty similar, other than the hood, the little detail in the hood there with the seam going down the middle. It looks like it could be the same head, and they just painted it a little bit more. Because I believe her Monthros are, I don't know, maybe the Monthros on the Rebels version are a little bit longer actually, which makes sense because in Rebels they were a little bit longer. So yeah, pretty similar head sculpt actually. They might have taken one head and updated some bits of it and added some to the sculpt, but I thought they were pretty similar. They are pretty similar, but not quite the same. So both very cool Ahsoka Funko Pops again. But overall, this one from The Mandalorian Season 2, a really, really great pop. And I will be comparing this one to the one from the Ahsoka series, which I did pick up. So stay tuned for that. But what are your thoughts on the Amazon exclusive Ahsoka Star Wars Funko Pop from The Mandalorian Season 2? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.